Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back, showing some of my favorite movie box sets from my collection. My buddy Jack, known here on YouTube as J Super Awesome, recently uploaded a video showing his top 10 horror movie box sets. I decided to film this video as sort of a response to that, with my own little spin. First, I've gotten so used to doing top 20s that I just couldn't bring myself to narrow it down to 10. I met in the middle though, and chose 15 to show. They are not all specifically horror box sets, but most of them are. I did not include any TV box sets. These are movies only, and I elected only to feature box sets that include multiple films from the same franchise or series, even if it's only two separate films, like a movie and its sequel. So that means you won't see special editions of a singular film, like the Dawn of the Dead box set. Even though something like that has multiple discs, it doesn't qualify, because they are just different cuts of the same film. Now, there are some franchises for which I own multiple box sets, but for this video, I only selected one box set per franchise. One last thing, these are in no particular order. They are just a random 15 of my favorite movie box sets. Some of these will be mainstream and more common than others, and some will be very rare, that you might be seeing for the very first time. Well, I'll start with an obvious choice. It's the Friday the 13th box set from Scream Factory. I own a lot of Friday the 13th box sets, including the long out-of-print Blu-ray collection in the tin. I also have the DVD box set that comes with a replica of Jason's mask. But clearly, and I think most of you would agree, this Scream Factory box set tops them all. And since we're talking Scream Factory, here's the 15-disc edition of the Halloween box set from them. Scream Factory released a 10-disc Halloween collection and this 15-disc deluxe edition. And this one here has the mother load. Like Friday the 13th, I have a bunch of Halloween box sets, including one that comes with a replica Michael Myers mask. But once again, you can't deny that this Scream Factory box set is the best. I talked about Jason, I talked about Michael, and I can't leave out Freddy. This is the Nightmare on Elm Street DVD collection from New Line Platinum series, and in my opinion, it's still the best Elm Street collection to date. First of all, I love how the spines of the DVD cases line up to make that picture of Freddy. But what really makes this box set stand out for me is not only the booklet that comes with it, but the bonus disc, the Nightmare Series Encyclopedia. It's like an interactive game with which you use the DVD remote to guide your way through a boiler room, clicking on special features along the way. It's filled with Easter eggs, and it's truly awesome. Let's take a quick break from horror with this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Blu-ray box set that looks like a pizza box. This box set contains all 4 original movies, each on their own discs that look like pizzas with different toppings. This set also includes other extras, like a reproduction sketch, character cards, and even a comic book. And here's a Ghostbusters 1 and 2 limited edition gift set. This box set includes a collectible Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, as you can see there, ghoulish trading cards, and gooey slime. There's the slime there, and of course, it also includes Ghostbusters 1 and 2. This box set is actually pretty heavy because of the Marshmallow Man statue, and it looks great on the shelf. Here is this really cool Scream collection. I believe this was released in Canada. It contains all 4 Scream films and 2 documentaries on Blu-ray. Plus, as you can see, it has a full-size replica mask. This set is very rare, and it can be very pricey. Speaking of pricey, this is probably the priciest box set in this whole video. This is the Puppet Master trunk. Not only that, but it's easily one of my favorite box sets in my entire collection. It's sturdy, high quality, and it contains most of the Puppet Master films. Here's what it looks like opened up. This is a Blade figure. Next up is House, the Collection, from Arrow. This here is the 4 film Blu-ray box set from the UK. It contains House, House 2, the second story, House 3, the horror show, House 4, the repossession, and a hardcover, The House Companion book. And check out that amazing artwork on the films. So cool. And there's the book. It's also worth mentioning that despite being a UK release, all of the discs in the set are all region. Here's another Arrow release. It's Hellraiser, the Scarlet Box. Like Friday the 13th, Halloween, and others, I have multiple box sets of the Hellraiser films, but this is by far the best. And that even includes the set I have that came in a replica Lament configuration. The Scarlet Box is awesome. It only features the first 3 films in the franchise, but they are arguably the best anyway. It's a gorgeous set, and it's beautiful inside too. I'd open it up, but it's sort of intricate like the Lament configuration, so I won't. But there are plenty unboxings of it already on YouTube. Here's Tremors The Legacy box set. Check that out. This contains the first 4 Tremors films. The stand is clearly the best thing about this set. It looks absolutely amazing on the shelf. And so does this 30th Anniversary Collector's Edition box set of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. These giant lips also include the sequel, Shock Treatment, which is why it qualifies for this video. Come on, that is a nice addition. Next up we have the Evil Dead Anthology, which I've never even opened because, again, it's just so beautiful. It includes all 4 Evil Dead films and a bunch of documentaries, including the Invaluable documentary. And of course, the discs come in this Book of the Dead packaging. There is even a replica Kandarian dagger. You don't see this box set every day. You don't see this one either. It's the Mummy Collection. This set includes The Mummy Returns, and The Mummy Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. It also comes with a book and the Mummy Hunters board game. Now that's cool. As you guys know, Phantasm is one of my favorite horror franchises, and like a lot of these other series, I have a bunch of Phantasm box sets. Despite that, I actually chose to go with this one. It's Phantasm 1, 2, 3, and 4, the Quadrilogy box. It was limited to 2,000 copies. I have number 1,333. I do own the complete Blu-ray collection from Wellsgo USA, which also includes Phantasm Ravager. And I also own the Anchor Bay collection, which came in a replica sphere. But the reason I chose this box set for this video is because those sets don't include something very special that this one does. This set includes the work print version of Phantasm 2 and the rough cut version of Phantasm 3. So technically, there are 6 full-length Phantasm films in this box set. And now, I saved this one for last, because this is super unique. This is The Godfather, 1902 through 1959, the complete epic. And it's a VHS box set. What makes it so special, though, is it contains The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2, edited together into one film. All of the footage from the first 2 films in the trilogy is edited together in chronological order. So that means you literally get to see certain scenes from The Godfather Part 2 before The Godfather. Basically, all of the young Vito stuff in Italy. There are also additional scenes, only included on this set. Obviously, it's so long, it takes 3 tapes to watch the whole thing. This VHS box set is the only way to own The Godfather in this form. There is no other release of this version. So there you have it, guys. 15 of my favorite movie box sets from my collection. What do you think? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Be kind, subscribe.